So right now, let's talk sports. Lot to talk about. Big weekend full of lots and lots of sports. We'll start off what happened earlier in the weekend. And in their third fight, they each had won a fight previously. Tyson Fury knocked out Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division to retain all his titles. Just two behemoths beating on one another, and an exciting fight. I did not pay for you to watch it, but wow, the heavyweight division. Wow, what a college weekend in football. Texas A&M upset number 1 Alabama. Number 3 Iowa beats number 4 Penn State. In both those games, the fans stormed the field. And of course, Alabama is no longer number 1 in the college rankings. All right. So with that being said, let's go to football for a second. How about the Bills and the Chiefs? Josh Allen torched the Chiefs defense for 4 touchdowns as the Bills pulled off a big win. Chiefs just aren't the Chiefs. Their defense is not very good this year. Now let's move on to the Giants. The Cowboys beat the Giants 44-20. The Giants sustained injuries to Danny Dimes, the receiver Galloway, Shaquan Barkley, and I wrote on my Facebook page, I'm old enough to remember, I've been a Giant fan since I've been a kid. My father took me to a Giant game when I was very young. I actually met Y.A. Tittle. That's right, Y.A. Tittle. Google him. And I also met Alex Webster. Google him. I've been a Giant fan my whole life. I met Phil Simms. Google him. And back in the 70s, fans started boycotting the Giants. 25 years of lousy football. They started burning tickets in the parking lot. The NFL got involved. They hired George Young as the general manager, and within a couple of years, the Giants were a playoff team. And they basically stayed pretty active. I mean, they had 4 Super Bowls from the late 70s into the 200s. You know, okay, you can take that. That's good. 9 years since our last Super Bowl victory. 9 years of losing football. I sent an email to the administration of the Giants yesterday saying basically, I'm too old now to put up with what happened in the 70s. In the 70s, I was young. 25 years of lousy football I didn't really live through. I'm not young anymore. I'm a Giant fan, and we're going on 9 years, and we'll probably wind up 10 years of lousy football now. I don't have much time left to put up with this. As an organization, hire yourself a top-flight general manager. Get better trainers. The injury bug that hits the Giants each year is amazing. And I said I'm not going to put a Giant game on the TV again until they start performing like they should. I know they had a lot of injuries yesterday, but still, these are the New York Football Giants. 4 Super Bowls. Lawrence Taylor. Phil Simms. I can go on. It's got to stop. They have to play at least competitive football. Here we are again, 1-4. 5 games into the season. Oh well. So that's my take on that game. Of course, the Jets, well, they lost across the pond. Zach Wilson threw his 8th interception in that game, and they lost to New Orleans 27-20. Georgia is number 1 in college football. And how strong is the Big Ten? Well, the top 10 college football teams, 5 of them are from the Big Ten. Baseball, the White Sox came back to beat the Astros 12-6 this weekend. The Red Sox are looking good. Christian Vazquez hit a walk-off home run, and the Red Sox now lead that. I'm telling you, it looks like the Rays have a great system during the regular season, the way they handle their pitching staff. It doesn't work in the playoffs. All right. Anything else? Anything else that I want to talk about? Rob Gronkowski. He didn't play this week. Hopefully he'll play next week. The Dodgers, even their series with the Giants. The Braves blanked the Brewers 3-0. Tied their series at 1 game apiece. And there you have it. There you have it in a nutshell. Our look at sports and my sports commentary on the Giants. The Gents. Housatonic Golf. I think they wound up their season at 10-2 or 11-3. Congratulations. They have been playing unbelievable golf for the past couple of years. It's nice to see that. Anything else? Anything else I should talk about? I think that's about it for now. That is our check on sports this morning.